Hello Pisces, welcome to the Mellow Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Pisces. And Pisces, this is your weekly reading for the 22nd to the 28th of November 2021. Okay Pisces, let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. For Pisces, well, Pisces, the star. This is Aquarian era, Aquarian frequencies. Pisces, I feel a beautiful wish fulfillment coming through for you. I feel a beautiful blessing, a restoration of you, a restoration of your empowerment, a restoration of your energy, a restoration of your enthusiasm, a restoration of your dreams, of your happiness, of your excitement. I feel a big injection of divine energy, divine starlight pouring down on you this week, Pisces. It's time for a blessed week. This week is a miraculous week for you, Pisces. And these 7 stars, I've heard Spirit say, each and every single day feels like a blessing. Each and every single day is to feel like a blessing for you this week. And of course, that'll manifest differently. But you are to be blessed. Blessings. Starlight pouring down on you. It's the strongest message I'm getting with this card. And this is you. You are this energy, and you are a matching frequency. You are a matching frequency to the Aquarian era at this time, for you are in your truth and your authenticity. Spirit wants you to really know this, because you've been feeling off, you've been feeling that you're not good enough, you've been feeling that you just haven't been, there's more you can be doing, and Spirit's saying, oh no, Pisces, you are a beautiful matching frequency to this realm of love and authenticity. You are doing so well, and this week is a beautiful shift for you to feel these energies of prosperity and goodness. The energy crossing is the 4 of Wands, and at the basis is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You have been wishing for fascinating. Okay, thank you. So Pisces, this is your energy. You are a star. You are a blessing. You are such a powerful, beautiful energy. The energy that was blocking this, crossing this, was the, how can I say this? The commitments, the contracts, the people you had made commitments and contracts and bonds and vows with people who were not serving you in the past. And that was what was blocking this energy. And that is what can block this energy if you are still making commitments and vows to energies that are not serving you. It's a whole remodeling of what you consider home, what you consider love, what you consider friendships, what you consider a stable and healthy work environment, what you consider family, what you consider relationships. There was a revision, a whole remodeling, a reconstruction, a revamping to that energy grid, because the commitments that you had made were not serving you, were not allowing you to embrace the fullness of you. And now that you're here, it's time for these energies to come through. It's time for a stable home environment. It's time for a stable, beautiful relationship, which is based within the truth of you. It's time for you to receive beautiful contracts, beautiful work environment, it's time for you to enjoy this physical experience, but it was imperative that you release everything that really was dimming your light. You, Pisces, your 12th house energy, you are very intuitive, you're very empathic, and you can feel and you can connect with many people, with everybody actually that you interact with. You have that beautiful empathic bond, that connection. And you used to then water yourself down, diminish yourself for others. And that's the energy that blocked you from doing this. The vows and the connections you made were not serving you in the past. And these had to be released. So that's why Spirit is bringing, this is a very positive card. So for it to be blocking this card meant what was positive about this card was you were engaging in the negative aspect of it. You were engaging in this, and it's now time for it to be righted to you. And this is why you were in this Seven of Pentacles, this holding space. You had to revise your connections. You had to revise what you were committing to. You had to really see how you were disallowing yourself being this beautiful, bright star that you are. All the weeds had to be removed. All the relationships that were toxic had to be removed. All the situations you were engaging in which were not serving you had to be removed. All that energy which was denying you the truth of your brilliance had to be released and removed and purged from your experience. And this week, it's time. This week, you've done the work. So this week, it's time for the stability to start coming in. It's time for you to really feel the reward of you having done this cleanse, this deep cleansing. In the recent past, judgment. Oh yes, you have completed the cycle. And you've completed the cycle, and also this pause was for review. You see, not only did you have to release these energies, you also had to understand why, so that you wouldn't do this again. You couldn't just release and then move on. You had to also release, and then in that releasing, there was still more of a pause. You were still in that cocoon, and that frustrated a lot of you because you said, but I released it. I have moved on. Why am I still here? As Bruce said, you had to be there in order for you to learn why. The why. You had to be able to look at your past with accuracy and with honesty and understand exactly how you also co-created those relationships. How you viewed yourself, which attracted those experiences. What you believed, what you focused on, your habits, your ways of being, which attracted these so that you wouldn't do it again. Because when you move into your new future, as you move into a new destiny, those old energies, you can't take the baggage with you. You can't take those lessons with you. Or else you keep repeating those lessons. And those lessons are of the old realm. The lessons you were learning were of the Piscean realm. You cannot learn the lessons of the caterpillar in the realm of the butterfly. So you had to see exactly how you were attracting these energies which were holding you back in order for you not to attract them again. It was a time of great review. You have been in a space of great review. And I feel Spirit saying it's time, it's done now. You have released now. You have done the review now, and it's now time for you to experience the reward from this great amount of patience that you have shown to you, to spirit, to creation. Very interesting message, Pisces. Oof, and there goes the card. Okay, and the card that went flying was the King of Wands. This is your solar plexus energy. And this is what is, perhaps Spirit is saying, this was needs to be balanced. That's why it flew. It needs to be grounded, your solar plexus. So do some solar plexus grounding meditations if you're feeling impatient. If you're feeling impatient, do some solar plexus energy grounding. That's an extra message from Spirit. Also, a lot of you are, with the lizard coming in your dreams, are astral traveling and doing a lot of healing in the astral planes and the realms. But for the collective message, this is you in the present, and your solar plexus is open, is beautiful, it's radiating, it's shining. You are wise, you are masterful, you're a healer. And Pisces, this is you doing that which you're passionate about. This is you not holding back. And Spirit is saying, don't hold back this week. Don't hold back. Do that which brings you love. Do that which brings you passion. Align with the energies that allow you happiness. And don't hold back. Don't restrict yourself love. Don't restrict yourself love. Don't deny yourself that which makes you happy. Don't hold back. Really go out. Really do that which brings you happiness and joy. Take a leap of faith and trust. Trust. Spirit says, because of the energies of the past here, which you had aligned to, you are finding it difficult to trust earth, relations, and connections again. And this is Spirit saying, trust. You're on a different frequency. You're on a different level. You have done the work. You're no longer in the holding space. And it's time for you to trust. And you're going to feel this energy. Spirit saying it's not going to feel daunting. It sounds daunting to some of you. It's not going to be a daunting task. You're going to just simply feel energized. Spirit is bringing in powerful energies. Your solar plexus is ready. You're ready to create in your truth. You're ready now to create your destiny. You're ready now to enjoy all that you are. And it's time. And this is your present energy. So it's this week, beautiful energies, beautiful experiences coming through which you're passionate about, which you're excited about, beautiful connections. It's time for you to really enjoy this beautiful energy which you are finally allowing yourself. Okay. Let us see. In the near future, King of Swords, your power is the strength, again, the solar plexus, and the environment around you, look, in the Hanged Man, and it wants to come out reversed. Okay. So, in the near future, clarity, great understanding. Again, this past reflection of you understanding why, now with what's coming in for you, with the energies that are coming in for you, you get even greater clarity. You're finally seeing the truth of you revealed. You're finally seeing the truth of your manifesting power being revealed. And you are in your honesty. And that is why these lessons had to be so, not rigid, but Spirit is saying you went through a bit of a spiritual boot camp here. And you felt quite restricted. But Spirit wanted to shift you into this energy, Pisceans. The King of Swords energy, where your divine masculine energy, your doing energy, would never betray your truth ever again. This is you completely intuitive, receiving from your higher self. This is you receiving from your soul. This is you with the divine, with the King of Wands, creating within the truth of your soul. This is you no longer betraying yourself. This is you being honest with yourself completely. This is you creating within your authentic self. And you are being completely crystallized. There's a Spirit is saying there is a frequency, Pisces, at which you operate at your abundance. And for far too long, you were allowing other energies to distort this frequency. So you had to learn these lessons in order to clear those energies for this frequency to be at its optimum once again. And you are now in this place where this energy, this frequency at which you operate is to be crystallized. So be patient as you are fine-tuning and adjusting. Spirit showed me this radio station, and between the radio station there's that static energy. And in these past few months, you've been feeling the static energy where you're not really grounded. You're just feeling a bit, I'm not really sure. Sometimes the energies are clear, sometimes the energies are not clear. And it's been this tuning process, and Spirit saying very soon you're going to be completely aligned with your frequency, and you're going to really feel quite a powerful clarity. So you can trust what you are doing now, especially this week. I feel this week is when your clearing is coming. This week is when you're feeling that fine-tuning, because Spirit is bringing again the solar plexus here, the strength card, Leo energy, sun energy, solar plexus energy. And this is you. You have released the conditioning. You see, you've released all of these energies that were no longer serving you. You've released conditioning, you've released societal norms, you've released traditional views, you've quietened your mind. You're no longer self-sabotaging, you're no longer speaking yourself poorly, you're no longer downgrading yourself or degrading yourself. You are allowing yourself to be in your truth, in your strength, and your angels and your guides are with you. The infinity sign number 8, completion. You are now coming into this beautiful energy of you just on it this week. You are in your frequency, you're in your element, and it's stable. This isn't fleeting. These past few months you've been feeling the static where it's been in and out. It's now time for you to be crystallized within this beautiful high frequency of yours and to create from there. And the environment around you, this came through reversed. It felt quite strong for the reversed. You're no longer in this holding space. It's time for movement around you. You've been feeling the stagnant energy of I don't know what's going on, that staticky energy, that in-between stage, and it's finally shifting out. You're finally coming into this great sense of empowerment. Look, it's the Strength card, the King of Swords, King of Wands, the Star, and the Judgment. And the Four of Wands being the lesson, that foundation, that solid foundation. You are really getting into that frequency, that fine frequency of yours, and it's feeling more grounded, more stable. And finally, this allows you to now enjoy the beautiful energies, the beautiful divine being you are, the beautiful, magical, spiritual, profound, creative, high frequency, beautiful being you are. You are now finally experiencing this in your physical reality. Your hopes and fears, Pisces, this week. Your hopes and fears, release them. Don't self-sabotage. Don't doubt yourself. You're now investing in you. You're investing in you. Hopes and fears, invest in you. And don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself this week. Do that which resonates within your truth. You have the King of Wands. You have the King of Swords. This is you receiving your truth, This is you creating in your truth. This is inspired thought. This is inspired action. This is not contrived. This is not this analysis paralysis, micromanaging energy. Release this energy. Intuition, intuition, intuition. Allow yourself to be guided through your soul. Create through your authentic nature. Release doubt. Don't doubt. Whatever it is that you are reaching for, you will manifest it, Pisces. Don't doubt. Don't second guess. The only reason why you're having this doubt and second guessing is because of this Hangman, 7 Pentacles, that fine tuning, that static energy where you're like, but I don't understand. I'm feeling, in between, and it's not really clear, and that's what's causing the doubt. You're not really sure whether what you were aiming for was really truly coming through. And Spirit's saying, release the doubt, release the second guessing. Don't take away from yourself. Make sure that you're investing in you. Don't betray yourself, Pisces. Be within your truth at all times. Oh, and at the outcome, there we are, movement. It's time for new beginnings. It's time for healing. It's time for movement. It's time for blessings. It's time for you to really experience a newness in your frequency. You're no longer in this holding space. It's finally time for you to feel a flow. And Spirit again is bringing through. It's not going to feel, right now it feels almost daunting, efforting to do so, to go out, to be social, to venture out, feels efforting. And Spirit saying, no, it's not going to feel efforting. It's going to feel very natural to you. It's going to flow beautifully with you. So just be open to receiving and follow your intuition, follow your instincts this week. It's time for you to experience a world anew. Okay. Let us pull one more card for you, Pisces. Okay. Faith. Yes, indeed. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. Oh yes, have faith and trust, Pisces. You are doing so well. There's just a lot of healing, a lot of learning you had to do. You had to release these energies that were not serving you. You had to release self-doubt. You had to come into this beautiful fine-tuning of the truth of you and trust, because now it's time for you to move forward, and it's a beautiful experience within the truth of you, Pisces. Blessed be.